Hello guys and welcome to The Great War. It's a World War One mod for Hearts of Iron 4. We're going to be playing, which is great. We're going to start in the 1910 start, which is the powder keg of Europe. Basically, shit's going down. And we're going to be playing as the Russian Empire. This man here, Nikolai II. I believe him and the German monarch and the British monarch, they're all first cousins? Or is it second cousins? Something like that. But people are related in this time. It's just has to be said. But yes, we'll be playing in Iron Man mode, sure. Historical era focuses. Not sure if there are any. there probably is, but let's get on with it. We'll start, and I'm actually going to be playing without the game music. I can hear it right now, and I'm pretty sure something which isn't Paradox made is going to give me copyright strikes. And seeing as I sort of YouTube is a job, I don't really want copyright strikes on my videos. So it's just in fact no. I can play with this, but remove game sounds. Ah, fuck, let's just turn the music off. So here we are, World War One. In fact, let's just put music on and move it in the after editing. I think that'd be a much better way of doing it. There we go. Here we are, World War One. Yes. The Russians, the French, British, and Italians, I think, versus the Germans, Austrians, and Ottomans. I believe that's how it went. Which is, we have soldiers fucking everywhere. I don't know what threat China poses, but let's get some sort of army on their front. 6 plus you guys, that's 25. Okay, so we'll get one of you to north be on this side somewhere. So let's give them a general, just the Chinese front. Who's not really that good? Well, loads of these people. Let's put Alexander. Alexander, my good man, you have a front line against the Queen dynasty, whomever those fellows are. Have fun with that, my good man. Starting another front line with well, let's just start it anyway. We'll give him another 24 bunch. Who are you and what do you do? Reconnaissance, we'll put you in command. We'll give you the front line against the areas around here. That includes you, and that includes over here. So we'll split them in half. We'll select the other half to go over to that line. Very good. Maybe we should just simply eliminate... No, let's just lower his number when we get to it. You guys are a navy. Okay, why are you in the middle of Ukraine? Surely you should be somewhere a bit more south. Who's in? We're gonna get you to a convoy raid around here. Here. Okay, just there then. Sure. Are you sure they're all? No, not all. That's thus. Is there any other guys up north? No, they were just all thrown into the other division. Okay. Let's stick ourselves down here then and start checking all of these men into divisions. Try and get them all together. Let's actually stick you guys in here as well, because you will be not wanting to be part of that. Oh yes, I sort of put the whole Moscow bunch over there. Right, he needs one less. So does the other fellow, of course. 6 one of you. Join over here. Very good, and one more of the Chinese fellows. Let's pick someone a bit to this side of the map. Excellent. Excellent indeed. You want this one to be somewhere like 50, so let's just make it 50. Because, you know, somewhere like 50 is 50. Just need to get all my men sorted before we start anything chaotic, really. And let's stick all of these men on these fronts over here. We'll stick them on the Austrian and Romanian front. I'm not sure what part Romania has to play in this. Probably something major, and I just don't know about it. No. I want to select all of you. Half and half. 13 of you will be on this side, the rest on the others. Do you get me? Why can they not move? Okay, right, let's do this correctly then. All of those. I fucked up again. Right, all of you are on that, so then we select all of you to go onto that. Very good. Right, now can we mop up all the rest of you into another division? That would be great. 23. Let's everyone over here. 52. Let's get them all into a division, and then I can see what I do with the rest of the troops. And it's just men everywhere. I don't think Scandinavia actually did have any major wars up here. Of course, like Finland was World War II, so there's no Finland hanging about. We should stick all 55 over there if we did so wish. There's no other front lines. They're all checked. And there are more Persians. In fact, you are actually there already. So let us stick you fellows under command of a certain Santa Claus. And on the other Iranian front, we'll give you 5 extra men from over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stick you over here and stick you on that. Very good. Now you, under the command of Nikolai, Max Entrenchment, should be going on the German front, my friends. Very good. So I believe that is all of the soldiers. I believe. I don't see anyone else. Oh, that's quite a navy. Let's get him under command of Grand Duke Alexander. Yes. Excellent. You'll be search and destroy around the Baltic Sea, around that sea and around. Well, let's just protect our interests in Scandinavia. Sure, we do have big interests in Scandinavia. Yes. Why aren't we trying to take over Scandinavia? Does that not make sense? That could be what the new army does. Yes, we do actually have a have an ability to do extra troops. So let's stick our guys making guns. We are going to need a lot of guns and actually do some extra field artillery, not vehicles. We won't be wanting that, just more guns. We are the Soviets. Soviets like guns. Oh, this is good. They've actually renamed some of the supplies here. Obviously, we are the Soviets. We have most of the supplies already. So we have some massive landmass, but we do need some extra things. Now, as far as these go, that's all very far ahead, 1914. So let us not bother. You're 1914 again. Armor, artillery, we can advance on you. Let's do that. What about a land doctrine? Go to defense. I think that's what we want. Division speed and planning speed. Just get out there with the men, really. We are Russia. I might actually accidentally call the Russians Soviets from time to time. Don't get offended. That's a very stupid thing to get offended over. People these days, it's a very baby culture. People like to get offended every 5 seconds. It turns them on, I think. Well, let's get loads of factories, why don't we? Imperial Russia needs production. Let's just get a fuck ton of it. It's just all queued up to be produced in lands which we don't intend to lose, preferably. Yeah, something like that. Outdated equipment is production. How? There we go. Now make a lot less guns. Do we still have it? Yes. For artillery. Artillery. Support equipment. Support equipment. Horse-drawn vehicles. We don't actually need any of them, I don't think. So let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of these ships. Whoops. Let's just get rid of them all. I would rather just know exactly what's going on with my navy. Some convoys will be needed. Let's get a few of them coming out. Just quite a few. And the rest will go on to... Is there any submarines this time? Yes, there are. Oh, the rest can go on submarines who will join... Sure, there is another navy somewhere. I've only sent out 2 and they just showed me a 3rd. Navy to the north? No, oh yes, of course, there'd be an Eastern Navy, wouldn't there? very tiny Eastern Navy at that. Right, just in case you wanted command of Els Ebethard. I'm not going to pronounce Russian names correctly. I've never studied the language. I'm never going to study the language. Just one of those things. Right, now national focus. It's taken us 10 minutes to get this far. Diplomatic efforts, air stance, industrial efforts. We'll be building our own industry. I think diplomatic. Insert our claims. I want to be going down that sort of way. Sort of trying to force our way into lands. Let's just go down the diplomatic effort then. Seems to be the most like that. Right, needed aluminium. Let's get some more of that, please. And that'll do. Oh, Korea actually exists. Hello, Korea. Korean Empire, in fact. Oh, then. Oh, Empire of Japan is your master. You're not really an empire then, are you, if you have a master? Anyway, let's finally get the clock ticking. Damn, that took a very long time. These soldiers are going to be marching for a very... Right, welcome to the Great War. You are a veteran player, part of the Hearts of Iron Saga, and you want to experience a new challenge. You added new difficulties to the game. Pick one of the 4 options. See how good. So, manpower plus 4. Not today, nothing. I've got balls of steel. We get less things. I don't know. I'm sort of under pressure now, but I don't feel... Let's just fucking do balls of steel. Why not? People are watching. We've got to pretend I'm at least competent at the games I play for their entertainment. The death of Edward the Seventh. Ah. In George V. Coronation. Was George V one of the good kings? I mean, he was part of this war. Yes, yes, yes. What it is, you look at the... oh, fuck off, airport. Fucking dens, whatever. You look at the portrait of this man here. Look at the portrait of George V. Look at his face. Just look at his face. It's the same man. It's obviously not the same man, but they do look identical. You can see images on the internet of these two people together. Royalty's inbred. That's just how they roll, basically. Okay, so let's have a look at these divisions. We have all kinds of fucking divisions all over the place. That does include those horse chariots. Oh, yes, now we need loads of these. Oh. Infantry divisions are just men with spades and things. Ah, yes, we want them. With all of the equipment. Albanian revolt. Those fuckers, really? Right, so we're going to want a few horse breeders on the go at some point. Field artillery, we do have field artillery, yes? Yeah, we're using it, aren't we? You don't use it. Imperial Guards does. We want everyone to be the Imperial Guard then. Right, let's take this stack here. If I moved you all to Imperial Guard, what would happen? We need a lot of manpower. Infantry equipment, support equipment, motorized fuel guns. So we wouldn't gain anything, we'd just use. Okay, do it. Well done. And you're on the German front. Do we really want to worry about training people? This is World War I. Ah, South Africa's independence. Under that German-named guy, yes? Is that him? No, it's not the man I was thinking of. Some fellow with a German name takes over South Africa. Maybe I'm thinking of World War II again. So yes, we are allied to GB, France, Morocco. Is right. I guess they're a puppet of someone. Casablanca is your capital. If I can get my bloody words out. Are they not the Umayyads from CK2? That's a shame. That would have given me some nostalgia. Oh well, too bad. Go on, Albania. Yeah, we don't like these guys. What do we do with Albania? How do we get the Albanians to revolt? National Spirit of Islam. What's our national spirit? Ooh, loads of shit. Eastern Orthodox Church. That's another shit. Yeah, my soldiers are going to be absolutely dire. We should maybe concentrate in quantity. Oh, we've got loads of manpower. We've got, at least I've actually got an army, so we can plan somewhat. Why aren't you guys all part of your little group here? All of you, right, should be on that. But let's stick you to the colour of the front you're on. You're on the China front, so let's do orange. Let's give you a little bit of a plan, just in case something happens with the kings. Queen. Anybody who speaks Chinese, is queen, king there, does that mean king? Is that like the Chinese equivalent? US in the States, islands and military factories are good. Yes, I was doing some military plans, if you don't mind. Yes, invade the whole entire nation with your 20-odd divisions. I'm sure you can pull it off. You guys are all the way down here, yes. You should all be doing something. I don't know if everyone's been told to march down, so I'll just do this again and then select them over. Yeah, there wasn't people over there. Okay, well, let's give you some plans. I'm not sure what Iran's stance is, but yeah, just march through Turkey if you get the opportunity. Really? Nobody's gone to it. Oh, of course, I've not selected after people. Japan and Korea made one. Ah, annexation, I say. Okay, well, let's stick them all over there again and then just select half again to go over there again because that's all we seem to be able to do. Just try to take over Tehran or something. Okay, so do we want to go after the Swedish? Do you have any factories, Sweden? No, not at all, in fact. You're just quite shit, really. Quite shit indeed, the Swedes. Can't justify war goal. Oh, we're democracies now. We're a democracy now. Ah! Ah, yes. That's actually quite an obvious thing. Of course, we're Russia. We're not Soviet Union. No, I will learn. I will get used to it eventually. Let's give you guys a plan to just take over this side of the Deutschland Empire, and then that leaves you. We want you guys to have an offensive line through to Vienna, and want you other fellows to just take out Romania, really. Okay, very good. That'll do for the first episode. I know it's been slow because there's a lot to man. We just had to manage hundreds of divisions, but yeah, we've pulled it off. I look forward to see you guys next episode. If you are interested in this series, let me know by leaving likes and comments in the comment section, and hopefully we can get on and have a civilized discussion about the time period and maybe educate me on things I lack knowledge in without being too uncivilized, eh, fellows? This is World War One. Very civilized time. Let's treat it like that in the comment section. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.